welcome back to the channel. Thank you for watching. So today, y'all, we're gonna be fixing the Grand Prix. We're gonna be doing the rack and pinion on the Grand Prix. So it's been leaking pretty bad. It's just been getting progressively worse and worse. So we're bringing it to Gus. So instead of just trying to take it apart myself, I'm just gonna go ahead and just bring it to Gus because I kind of need the car at the moment. And he's gonna help. He's gonna go ahead and change it for me. So first I gotta put some power steering fluid in this thing. Put the top back on. This should hold me till I get to his shop. Got this in here. Let me close this hood. Put this up in there. And we're good to go. We're still, oh man. I don't know what's up with me lately, y'all, but I gotta have my coffee in the morning. It is what it is. Now I do think like the tie rods or something like that needed. Also the, I don't know if the up or lower also needs to be changed too. I feel like I'm getting old. I don't know. I gotta have my coffee. Like I gotta have it in the morning to get my day started. If I don't have my coffee, my day don't start right. But this car's been leaking for since I got it. It's been a while. And I was going to try to change the rack and pinion myself, but I just decided that I'm trying to convince Valerie to drive this car more than the G8. So I'm just gonna go ahead and bring it to get it changed. And the part itself is expensive. I mean, everything is expensive for this car and the G8, so it's kind of crazy. Oh, look at GTO. It's a GTO. Look at that. Not too often you see a GTO in the wild. You don't see that. I wonder if you're gonna hit that mother. Let's see. Man, that was lame. Man, I want another GTO. But let me put my camera to charge, y'all. It's gonna die, so I'm gonna put it to charge right quick and then pick up the camera later. So we're doing the brakes, and then we're gonna cut the rotors probably, and then he's doing the parts, the rack and pinion, and we're gonna do the tie rods. Yeah, so since we gonna be changing this, we're gonna go ahead and change the tie rods and stuff. And the upper tie rod, I think it comes with new ones or something like that. So we're gonna go ahead and change this. You'll see this one's toe up. So is it coming back? Like it's bringing it back?
Yeah, it comes out and it cuts it straight.
Mm-hmm.
So if the rotor's warped,
I didn't even know people did this. It's just
it's old. This machine's probably 30 years old now. But you'll know if it's warped when it leaves spots. Like uncut, but we'll find out how bad it is.
So one of my homeboys, that's what he told. He was like, man, he's like, why don't you just cut it? I was like, what the hell is that?
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, cause he's a technician in Louisiana, and he was explaining it to me. I was like, yes, I guess I'll try that.
I mean, that's the cheapest way to do it. But if you cut them too much and they get too thin, then the thinner they get, the quicker they warp. So you can't cut too much and they'll go out of limits, and then 1 or 2 stops, they get hot and warp real quick.
Alright, y'all, so y'all can see I already just covered some of this stuff up, but it's leaking pretty bad. Right here, oh, right there. It's just power steering fluid. Alright, y'all, so I'm getting the last rotor off. I took the wheel off, went ahead and took all the brakes and all that stuff, and rotors. He's cutting the rotors. Sorry, there's a little wind noise because I have the fan. They got fans on both sides, but I'm finishing up on the driver's side, taking this one off. One weird thing is that the rotors, all the bolts are a little different. Or, well, not different, but like different sizes, I guess. So they probably took the rotors off at some point and maybe also cut them. And I don't know if they lost the bolts or something, but I don't know. It's a little weird. I just got to get this last bolt back here, and that's pretty much it. Alright, so this was the front brakes, which they getting there, but the back brakes is the ones that there's almost nothing left. It's almost metal to metal, so those definitely need to be changed. What'd you say?
Probably won't be fun at all.
Yeah, I thought you could just, I could have sworn, I mean, that might be just like the V6 one. I thought they just slid it out, but I gotta undo this one.
Yeah, we'll have to drop this a little bit.
Got it. Almost there. Good thing you said something about letting it cool down, because almost there. Alright, so everything is good. Got wrapped up on the brakes, just got to put the wheels back on, and that's pretty much. Alright, y'all, so let me turn this, keep the air on. Alright, y'all, so let me explain to you what we did. So the tie rods were bad. Then I want to replace it. Ooh, Porsche, what is that? Turbo. Dang, y'all see that? But the tie rods were bad, and
I mean, we was already taking it apart, so I might as well change it. That's a smarter thing to do instead of, you know, waiting until later to change it when they were all busted up, as y'all can see on the other ones, how they were busted up. So we changed the tire rods. I changed the brakes. He also cut the rotors for me. He cut the rotors for me, and then we changed the bracket pinion to stop the leaking, so I don't have to keep buying power steering fluid. And then all the car really needs, as y'all can see, all the car really needs is a alignment. Okay, all right, Porsche. All right, whatever that was. But the car really does need like an alignment. That's how it was when I brought it to him. So there is still like a little shaking, but the tires need to be balanced, and I'm pretty sure the shaking will go away after the tires are balanced. But as far as the shaking, like whenever you are as far as the shaking whenever you're braking, that's completely gone. So the shaking from braking, the shaking and braking, but the shaking when it was shaking whenever I brake, that was from the rotors. The rotors wasn't good anymore. So now that he done cut the rotors, which that was something new that I learned, because I never seen nobody do that. And now that he cut the rotors and stuff, it rides a whole lot better. So when I brake, it doesn't even shake or anything. It's actually smooth. So that's how I know that the tires need to be balanced, and that'll take care of the shaking while I'm driving, like getting up and at a higher speed. So that'd be next. That shouldn't really cost much, probably no more than 40 bucks to balance the tires. But the car feels a whole lot better. I do hear like a little noise when I'm turning to the left, so not sure what that is. Maybe rubbing on something, I don't know. But damn, we'll see.
Go too far,
Yeah. No, I figured, man, you might as well try it one time. Hey, what the hell? Okay, yeah. I'm over sitting the passenger side.
Sounds fucking nice.
Let's fix this.
Yeah, that's a big stall. Like 22, 21.
Yeah. Give it a little gas. Right here. You coming right here. It'll break loose a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This is my racetrack right here. Yeah, that's not bad, dude.
No.
Good.
And then if you want to put it in like manual mode, go down to the M, and then you gotta use the paddle shift.
pedals.
Yeah, it has to be in. Hey, watch. If I do a little pull on this thing, only one, because you can't do too many. Oh my God. Oh, this thing over here, braking traction.